I'd like to talk about a recent experience I had at Trader Joe's. For those of you who love to go to Trader Joe's because of the way they make you feel, because of how fast it is to get in and out, I started to think, I go there every week, I pick up my groceries, and I'm always so impressed with how these workers at Trader Joe's constantly find ways to make you smile, to make you remember your experience there, to make you feel like they want to get to know you. And it taught me something about how we can use messaging to disrupt somebody in their day in a good way. What that is you've probably noticed this if you've been inside of a TJ's anywhere, and they're trained to ask two questions during checkout. One, what are you doing with the rest of your day? Not how are you doing. It's not something that they can ask you that will just allow you to check the box and say, I'm fine, how are you? They purposely ask you about what you're doing with the rest of the day because they know it reprograms your brain to think in a disruptive way, like, oh, there's something very specific I'm doing with the rest of my day. It doesn't take a whole lot of mental calories to tell you what I'm doing. And they can use that information to get to know you a little bit better. And they will actually remember it the next time you come in, which is crazy to me that sometimes you can build this relationship with a grocer in your local area who just happens to work at Trader Joe's. The other thing they do is they ask you about what your favorite thing is, or they comment on a product that you have in your bag as you're on your way out. I always get these orange cream, mango cream popsicles. My girls love them, I love them. And they commented to me the first time I ever got them, like, oh, you're gonna feel amazed the next time you come in here. You're gonna want a box every week. They're incredible. They taste great. And it got me excited about what I was getting. It also gave them a little nugget for how they could get to know me better. And so the message here is, how can you be like a Trader Joe's grocer the next time you're thinking about how to build a message that matters? Think about how you disrupt somebody's day in a good way. What can you engage them with in terms of your content, in terms of your message, in terms of how you probe for questions and answers and information about the people that you want to get to know, your ideal client? If you can find very simple, non-evasive ways to get this nugget of information from them each and every time they engage with you, it's going to make you more memorable, but it's also going to make them feel like you care. So remember, the next time you think about crafting that article, or you want to put together an amazing piece of content or thought leadership, or you're rethinking the way that your brand is going to go to the market, consider how you can be disruptive in a fun way, in a good way, in a personable way. That's what will make your message matter, and that's what will make every word count.